In this Autodesk Fusion tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Emboss tool. The Emboss tool is really great because you can have a sketch that is extruded off of a surface, and it can even wrap around curved surfaces, which is really powerful. First thing we need is some sort of surface. So here I have a jug, plant base or something. And what if we wanted to 3D print this and have some sort of logo or text on it? First thing we can do is construct tangent plane. So I'll select construct tangent plane. Now I'll select this object and it's going to create a plane right here. Now we can create a sketch on this tangent plane and then select create text. And now we can draw our text box. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and change the sample text. We'll say, what make art? You can also change the text height and you can change the alignment of the text as well. I think 17 is pretty good for that. And of course, you can change different fonts. And then if I press OK, and now if I change the size of this text box, it'll drag out until it is centered. When you work with text, you can easily get this out of whack. So remember, you can use all the other constraints that you have in Fusion, and it works really well. So if I want to bring this down, you can use the horizontal vertical constraint to keep that horizontal. I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch. Now we can emboss this text right on here. I'm going to create, emboss. Fusion asks us what sketch profiles. Select this sketch profile, and then what face. So I can select this face, and you can see how that perfectly wraps around the face, which is really cool. And then we can also change the effect if we want it deboss. So this is going to go inside so we can have it cut into the face, which is really nice, depending on what effect you want. And you can change the depth. So if we only want this to go in a little bit, for example, negative 0.4. So that's only going to go in very slightly. Or if we wanted it to emboss and we wanted it to really pop out a lot, we can have it be 5. And it's going to be this really thick text on the outside there. So embossing and debossing is a really great way to have forms pop out on curved surfaces. Hopefully you can use this to embellish your designs. You take it further by using patterns and all kinds of really interesting sketch designs to emboss onto your objects and wrap them around. Happy 3D modeling.